Good morning, guys. Right, so I've been trying to do this for absolutely ages. Here it is, the 2023 Toolbox Update Tour featuring the new Snap-on Classic XL 55-inch. So the only reason it makes it XL, it's got another one of these full-length drawers. So I'm going to show you now what's going on. And this is kind of my spin on things as well. So I don't know how long you're actually going to do these videos for, and if there is a set time. But anyway, I'll waffle like I do. So we'll start off with the top. So I've got my cheeky forge mat. That is where my brews go. As you can probably see, it's filthy. Magnetic trays, bits and bobs like that, and the VW Mechanic on Instagram. There you go, go give us a follow, you'll find me. So I'm going to start with the top drawer. My top drawer I'm quite proud of, so hopefully you can see everything. I'll give you a general overview. So again, my spin on things. You've got sockets to get you out of the shit, Lambda probe sockets, general assortment of things that I tend to use in my daily basis, like your oil filter caps, picks. These are really cool. These are Snap-on bits, but they're like half the size. So if you have got one of them pain in the arse places to reach, particularly these T30s, they get used a lot, but they are absolutely minute. So these work well. And if you stick them in a ratchet like that, absolute treat for AdBlue injectors on the 2-litre diesels. Anyway, so these, the 10 mils guys, yeah, check this out. I've got a whole rail, and it is full of 10 mil sockets. Now, I've never used them. They are literally for decoration, because when you lose a 10 mil, you're gutted, so I know where they are. And these are the 13 mil variants. So all they are is just different, like an assortment really, of 13s and 10s. Work an absolute treat. Impact sockets there, 1/2 inch, fantastic. You never stick them on a Milwaukee. If it's a chrome socket, that's where things do go wrong. Ratchets that I use, me cleaning up attachments there. My little Snap-on screwdriver, right good this is for most things that you need to kind of pry, pull, and even though it says, look, even come with warnings now, don't use it as a pry bar, chisel or punch, whatever, it's a screwdriver. It's a multi-tool. My little impact splines there, so these are very, very good for rear caliper carriers on the Volkswagen stuff. Long ball-ended hex, drive shafts, long spline, again, drive shafts. This pass-through set's pretty cool. Comes in handy massively, so you can pass through the sockets should you need to. Got quite a big gap in there. So handbrake, cable adjustment, bits and bobs like this. These are from Asta Tools, so these little impact sockets, they're shit. Don't buy them. They're not great at all. And the first time I used one, I snapped it. So yeah, if it looks like it's in this set, guys, don't waste your money. Little splines, we've got e-Torx, actual Torx. I've already busted the T30, so I've replaced this one with a Snap-on one. So lifetime warranty on the Snap-on sockets. Works a treat. More e-Torx, more hex. Extension bars, these are my 1/2 inch and 3/8. I think there's quarters here as well. There's one missing, I know where that is, don't worry, I know where that is. And then I've got my Snap-on wobble extensions as well. Here's my various array of sockets. So these sockets are really, really cool. So they are chrome. Again, the Snap-on. I look like a bit of a Snap-on fanboy at the minute, but I'm not, honestly. So these are the Snap-on FDX sockets. And they are fantastic for bolts that are slightly rounded or not too great. They grip on well. Then I've got the impacts. These are good for doing cam belts and that on the diesels. Just my normal chrome ones for day-to-day work. What else have we got? They're cool. Just your assortment of bits. So if you're into like taking computers apart as well as cars, there's every variation. I think that was 20 quid off Amazon. Absolute result. Right, on to the next drawer, guys. Again, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet so I don't bore you to death with what's going on. But these are predominantly for a Volkswagen technician. You may find you can use them without, but I'm literally speaking on the VW brand side of things. So I've got the Snap-on screwdrivers, really, really good. I'm not afraid to use them on anything, so they kind of stay pretty good condition because they're well expensive. And I've also got the long Torx. So these are security Torx as well with a hole in the middle. Work an absolute treat for anything interior, boot trims, that kind of thing. I've got the even longer one should you need to, airboxes, bits and bobs like that. Fantastic for them. Not all Snap-on, so these aren't Snap-on, these I think are Nielsen. Yeah, there you go, just see it, Nielsen. eBay job them. A couple of sacrifice screwdrivers, you know the screwdrivers you pry, pull and shook everything about. They're them. There's another sacrifice screwdriver. Trim tool, now this is a Mac Tools one. This was bought by Adam. And I'm going to show you him. Where is he? There he is, look, there's Adam. He bought me this as a birthday present. Fantastic. It's metal. It's better than the Snap-on one. The Snap-on one literally snaps. So that one, I've abused it. It's fantastic. T-bars for Hex. Fantastic for DSG services, bits and bobs like that. Again, I'm only speaking Volkswagen brand. It's just easier. Coolant pipe clamps. Excellent. Coolant pipe clamps. Guys, there you go. These are fantastic for when you're doing coolant flushes or anything where you don't really want to open the system fully. Exhaust clamp removal tool, really, really good. You can do them one-handed as well, helps. Various amounts of pliers, cutters, long nose, some more long nose. These are the latest Snap-on, they're like the French clips that you get on Volkswagen. These aren't the best. I'm not a fan. I prefer them when they're like this. So you literally just clamp on. There's some weird and wonderful shapes and sizes on that, and yeah, just don't get on with it. Pipe separator, really good again. Parrot grips for roll bar links, quite good. CB boot clips, fantastic set of pliers for them. These are, who are these? Oh, these are Blue Point. There you go. That's the part number if you want them, guys. So it's YA3080. Snap-on cutters, Snap-on pliers. These have got like a little bit of a spanner attachment in them as well. So there you go, there's them. My various array of mole grips, or vice grips. Mole grip is just the name. And these are like the parrot nose ones. Again, for roll bar links and bits and bobs like that, really, really good. Torque bars, of course, you've got to have them to 1/2 inch 3/8. These are 10 tools, and these do get calibrated every year. Every 6 months, sorry, not every year, every 6 months. So on to my third drawer now, which is a lot of my power stuff. Very much a Milwaukee fanboy, as you can probably see. So I've got the 1/2 inch Milwaukee Fuel, that's the M18. I've got a 3/8 version, absolute powerhouse. I've got some aftermarket batteries as well, to be fair. Don't buy the aftermarket batteries, guys. I thought they were a good buy at the time. They're not, hence why most of my tools ain't got batteries on them, because they've shit themselves. So I've got the right angle 3/8. Don't bother, guys, if you're after something with a bit of power. That's not your friend. And it doesn't get used a lot for that reason. The long reach Milwaukee ratchet. Breakaway, pretty terrible. However, what a phenomenal tool for everything else. So if you're after something with a bit more oomph, that's not your friend. But however, fantastic tool. I'll just pop the number on the screen there for you guys as well. So it's the M12 FHIR38LR, so long reach. My DeWalt little bit driver. I'm literally waiting for this to die. And the DeWalt drill. They've gone for ages, honestly, guys. They've gone for ages, but they both smell of burning when I'm using them. So it's a matter of time, guys. A matter of time. And then the short and subcompact Milwaukee ratchet. Again, very, very good. Missing its battery because I need to invest in some new batteries. If you've got any recommendations, guys, bang it in the comments for batteries because I'm kind of stuck unless I buy genuine. Electric thermometer. So point and squirt. And I'll tell you what's going on there. Very, very good for diagnostic work. We've got a selection of hammers, so that's my hammer where I'm really pissed off. That's a little bit pissed off, and that's where I'm annoyed, but I can't damage what I'm hitting. So soft hammer, chisels, air chisels. This is really good for a little tool. Very, very good. And it looks like I'm going to burn my toolbox, guys, but I am actually nowhere near it, so it's fine. Cool little tool. Pickle fork. There's a few people out there that don't know what one of these, but if you're trying to separate a ball joint and you're not really bothered about killing the ball joint, stick that in there and pound away with your beast even hammer. Done. Little pry bar, water pump pliers, some timing tools there. Don't get a lot of use nowadays. Wire brush and caliper wind back tool for the fronts and things with 4-6 pots. Very, very good. And then I've got a long bar just here for when things really do need banging out of the way. Spanners, normal combi, ratchet. This is for camber adjustment on the rear of Volkswagen Audi Group cars. So if you are in the market for this, it's an 18mm, but it's a right weird number. This is from Laser Tools. I've got the Aviation, but they're flexi head ratchets. Phenomenal tool, guys. No toolkit should be without them. Then I've got the non-ratchet, non-flexi head ones. Thin ones. These are by Ulster Tools. Very, 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 very good. And I use them quite often for, you know, when you're doing brakes. Really good. So yeah, get a set of them, guys. And then I've got the little spanners and the crow's feet. They all come in handy. They're all very, very good tools to have. Speed drawer, so it's got all my little bits and bobs. Brake pipe clamps, a few more timing tools, radio keys, bonnet stains, that kind of thing. It's all variations of rare and wonderful tools. electrical door.